everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my November favorites, and I have quite a few products here, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I will say that I am going to do just a mini review on the two palettes that I picked up from the VIB sale at Sephora. Just kind of let you guys know which one I think I prefer over the other and the pros and cons. So I'm just going to do like a mini one of that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start with that. And the first kit that I picked up was the Kevyn Aucion book, and I showed this to you guys in my haul that I did, and I absolutely love this. This contour shade that they have is incredible. The cream contour and the dry contour, fantastic. I'm not a huge fan of the cream highlight. I do like this as just like a cheekbone highlight. I felt like for my skin tone, it really washed me out underneath my eyes. But for somebody who is fair skin tone, this is great. And with that being said, I will say this is for light to medium skin tones. I don't think this is a great kit for darker skin tones. The only thing that may be able to use are the two eyeshadows, but for the price, that's definitely not worth it. The highlights are gorgeous. I mixed the two. Again, better for fair to medium skin tones, and these eyeshadows. This kit is fantastic for traveling because you've got your eyeshadows, your highlights, your contour. You just need your foundation and blush, and it's real lightweight and it's not super thick, so it would be really great for travel. The next kit that I picked up was the Nars Klein. Another favorite. I absolutely love it. I mean, it has the Laguna bronzer, which is probably one of my favorite bronzers that I have, and it also has a contour shade, which it's a really nice mix between cool and warm. It's a little bit warmer than I would like, so I prefer the Kevyn Aucion one over this, but I'm being just a little picky when it comes to that. And this under eye shade is just okay. I'm not over the moon about it, but these blushes right here make this kit absolutely worth it. Like I said, it is thick and heavy, so that's something to consider for traveling, but it would be a really great kit for traveling. So if I had to choose, I'd probably say this one because it comes with the great blushes and it has the great bronzer, and the contour is pretty good. But if you're looking to pick up both, they are both fantastic. So in terms of the contour, I went ahead and picked up the Tartelette contour palette, and I know that I've only had this for a couple weeks, so I don't know if it's fair to say that it's my November favorite, but holy cow, this contour shade, it's what I'm wearing right here. I absolutely love it. It compares to the Kat Von D. It blends so beautifully. I absolutely love it. I use this yellow shade right here for under my eyes. That's what I used to set my concealer today. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, I haven't actually used the lighter shade because I have been spray tanning, so I haven't really needed it. So I can't say if I love that, but for these two shades, incredible. The highlight is beautiful. The blush is okay. It doesn't have, I mean, once you build up the pigment, it's okay. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but I mean, this is incredible. And for the price, I think it's worth it. I love it, love it, love it. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the contour brush that I've been using. I picked this up from Morphe, and actually it's the M523 brush. I used it in my previous video to contour, and it fits so beautifully in the hollow of my cheek right here, and it blends out. It's the softest brush. It's the goat hair. I love this brush. I have so many different contour brushes, and this is my go-to. If you guys want a inexpensive, great contour brush, and this is even great for bronzer, I may even pick up another one because I use the heck out of it. It's dirty, as you can see, because I used it today. Incredible. Moving on to eyeshadow palettes. I have two that I'm absolutely, like, I cannot put down. I love it. The first one is the Tartelette palette from Tarte. It's the Tartelette In Bloom. I have the original Tartelette and I loved it. It was a great neutral matte shade palette. It was beautiful. I used the heck out of it. This has to be, I dare say, one of my favorite palettes that I have got this year. It has I've used almost every shade in this palette, which for a palette, that's a true testament. If you guys want to see a tutorial using this palette, I would be more than happy. I have absolutely loved it. The glitter shades go on so beautifully, and they're so buttery, and the matte shades blend seamlessly. This is a must get. If there's anything that I show you this whole video, this is the #1 thing you guys should try. I absolutely love it. The next eyeshadow kit is the Becca Ombre Rouge eye palette. I showed this in my Sephora haul, and it's what I'm wearing in my crease right now. This is the perfect neutral palette. It has a great warm to cool, like you can use all of these shades on your eyelids. I've used just this palette all over my eyes. It blends. It is so buttery. It blends beautifully. I highly, highly, highly recommend this for just a great matte neutral palette. I have 2 eyeshadows here that I have been loving from ColourPop. I've had these for a couple weeks in the shade Cheap Date and Glitterati. And Cheap Date is what I'm actually wearing on my lid right now. Beautiful gold glittery, the perfect holiday shade. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I have it on my lid right now. It applies perfectly to my lid. I just took my MAC 242 brush and I applied it all over my lid, and gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Great, great holiday look. The other one I got is Glitterati. This is the most gorgeous, subtle, silvery white shadow. It's actually, when I swatched it, I wasn't super impressed. Like, I swatched it on the back of my hand and I felt like it was really, I didn't feel like it was opaque enough. So I put a white matte shadow, and then I put this on top, and I get so many compliments on this shadow, and these are only $5. ColourPop, you guys hit it out of the park when it comes to your shadows and your lipsticks. If you guys are on a budget, check out their website. Even their matte shadows are great. They have a strange texture to them, so when you get in there, you're gonna have to play with them a little bit, but fantastic. I love these. I think these are limited edition to the holiday collection, so if you guys want them, I would get on and get them now. The next thing I'm going to talk about are lip products. A company that I stumbled upon. I have a lot of their products, but I had never tried any of their liquid lipsticks, and I recently purchased these a couple months ago, and I cannot put these down. These are incredible. These are the most beautiful nude shades. This, I believe, is Stone, and it's like a purpley nude, and this one is Truffle. In fact, I'm almost out of Truffle. This on its own is the perfect lip color. I mean, it is the exact shade of my lip. So if you're just wanting a nude lipstick to throw on with a smoky eye, or just even a nude lipstick to throw on, Truffle from Dose of Colors is gorgeous. It is like the perfect brown nude shade, and like I said, it's like the perfect color of my lips. I absolutely love these. The other one that I've been really loving, I got it with my ColourPop eyeshadows, and that is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Teeny Tiny. I seriously cannot put this color down. I absolutely love it. It is the prettiest purpley brown. It's a darker nude, so I mean, it's definitely a statement color, but I have been putting this all over my lid with some mascara and this on my lip, and it pops so beautifully. I think this is limited edition too, so I think I'm gonna have to pick up another one because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Okay, so the last of the lip products are the Amrezy Lipland liquid lipsticks, and I have all 3 shades, but my 2 favorite shades are the what is this one? Montenegro and Rezy. This plum purpley deep blackberry color is absolutely gorgeous. It is what I was wearing in my Sephora VIB haul. It is the most beautiful color. I get so many compliments and questions on this. Gorgeous. She hit it out of the park on these colors. This is like a great peachy nude. It's a little bit more peach than the Dose of Color, so I mean it does tend to be more on the warm side. So if you're wanting something a little more neutral, I would go with the Color Pop. If you're wanting something with a little bit of pop to it, then try this. These two products right here, these two liquid lipsticks are the best liquid lipsticks I've ever used, hands down. Definitely two holy grail liquid lipsticks. So the quality of these are out of this world. Love, love. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this body butter by Soap & Glory. It is the Smoothie Lightly Whipped Body Buttercream. Okay, so this smells like I put almond oil in here, and I cannot tell you how much I love this body butter. I usually don't like things in tubs because I like things with a pump, but this is the most moisturizing, luxurious, affordable body butter that I have ever used. It is incredible. I got this at Ulta because I believe Ulta carries it now, not Sephora. I had to go purchase another one because this is fantastic. It smells great. It keeps me moisturized because this time of year I get so dry and my feet and my heels crack, and this has saved my skin from the harsh cold winter. So definitely try this out. It smells really great. It does have a warm vanilla scent, so if you guys don't like that smell, then you probably won't like this, but I love that. This is amazing stuff. Definitely check it out. Okay, so that completes my November favorites. If there were any favorites that you guys had this month, if you want to leave them in the comments down below, I would love to check them out. I will be doing some holiday looks coming up, so if there's anything in particular you guys want to see, just let me know. I would be more than happy to do that. I know I will be doing one using one of these ColourPop shadows. The other thing, if you guys want a video on makeup brushes and ones that I recommend and splurges, or you know, higher end brushes versus the more affordable brushes, please let me know because I would love to do that video for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks.